fire. I feel like this guy would have built a bigger bomb. This guy would have found a way to commit destruction. Number two, it really feels like some sleeper cell shit is happening since we just had this other girl get killed in the exact same weird phenomenon in the same area. It almost feels like these people were tasked with coming out to Orlando to commit chaos and murder and kill people, and you know, between the multiple assailants, maybe someone holding the door, this is something that we are never, ever, ever going to forget. We are never going to forget what happened here for the rest of the history of the world. But what is going to happen is we're going to go stronger from it. And as we go stronger from it, we're going to look back at this and we're going to realize that we're...
Did he tell you guys anything?
He didn't say anything. He just started firing.
Was there more than one shooter or just one? You sure there was one?
Media says one thing, the club thing says another.
That's why we're asking you.
I'm not saying there was one shooter.
Okay.
I will say there was someone else because you heard too many shots.
Stronger than anyone can try to take away from us.
How do you move on from this? How do you move on from this? How do you move on from this?
I don't think I can give a, you know,
We're finished at one.
it's scary. It's scary.
We're off there.
My comfort zone is very small. My viewing of people is different. I will no longer look at this world as a better place.
Thank you. That's fine. So much.
I'm out here with Joe Biggs with InfoWars.
What's going on? How you doing?
And we're about to really tell you what really happened in this place where they don't really want to talk about what really, really happened.
Exactly.
Because they ain't told us all the information yet, so what's changing? We don't know. That's the truth. That's InfoWars truth. I'm out here with Chris Cuomo, and we are reporting on CNN.
How did you find out that he was shot and what his condition was like?
Well, I've been in contact ever since this happened. I got in contact with people about this since about around, I want to say 2, 3 last night, somewhere in that area. I was talking to a friend she works at one of the clubs down here, and she was texting a friend who was texting people who were hostages in here, right? So me and her were discussing that, and then all of a sudden I started to get phone calls from people that we know, and we've been talking about all the things that have been going on. In 30 seconds went by.
A team called 911 and pledged his loyalty to ISIS, but again, we have a case here of radicalization.
He was able to make it out before hostages were being held, fortunately.
About the fact that this is a guy who's known by the FBI, not under surveillance, not under investigation, still he was able to go out and buy weapons this week. How does that happen?
School bus driver picked them up. I think she had just let off some kids or was in the area, and they came inside the house and they start talking about blood coming out of her mouth. And they said, "What are we going to do for a teacher? Our teacher's dead." Matt, I mean, I had all these stuffed animals from my grandson. I brought them all down. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't even imagine this. These children. My grandson is 8. He's 8 years old. They're just starting out. Look at it, right? Oh my God, they were so frightened. I've never seen children terrorized. They were just so frightened. Some lady came looking for her son. I hope he's not one of the children. She said, I heard you had 6 kids here. I said, I took him to the firehouse. Her face looked frozen in pain. I've never seen anything like that. Her face looked like it was stone. I said, what is your child's name? And she gave me the name. I have to find out about that kid. How could you kill children? How could you kill one child?